Hi, my name is PJ. Today is December 9th, 2018, and I'll be showing you my application, Tip Tracker. Tip Tracker was developed to help tipped employees keep track of their daily tips as well as their daily wages. They will be able to easily delete, add, and modify their incomes to a SQL database and store them for future reference. They will also be able to search these dates of income by several different means. A quick overview of the code itself. It does start off with a couple enums, which are used later on for search methods. And then also the main method involves an opening screen, closing screen, as well as a main menu. We also have created a class of wages, which is used to store the user's data into their daily income. The main menu does list all of the options available for the user to use, and then chooses those options through a switch statement. The first option that a new user would use is is creating a list. The user will be asked for their data, their date, tip amount, hours worked, their hourly wage, all of these which are validated as well. From here, the user can display their daily income info by choosing a date. The user will be able to pull data from the SQL database. The first step of this method is calling the method. Here an array of data rows will be created from the data set and then also stored into the list. The second step, which is kind of more the first step, the connection string is built to the SQL database, and then also the SQL command is built. The user will also store their data into the SQL database, and similarly, the connection string is built here, and then also the SQL command. The user will be asked what date they would like stored, or what set of dates they would like stored, and then they will be stored. Excuse me, let's back up. Also, the updating and deletion methods are very similar to this as well. The only difference is the SQL command itself. The user will be able to search other means than dates, and this is done through a search method. It starts off with a switch statement, how the user would like to search for their dates of income, either tips, hourly wage, hours worked, or the total income. The second step of this method is entering the actual amount of the search, and then also a condition, whether it's greater, less than, or equal to. Let's take a quick look at the application itself. The opening screen, and a new user is going to go ahead and enter in a couple of dates of income. We'll just say, $162.75. Worked 6 hours at $3.52 an hour. Add another one. say we had an awesome day. We made $251 and we only worked 4.5 hours. All right, so we can go ahead and display one of these. We'll choose the bigger of the two. Let's see if I entered that incorrectly. 18, 12, 02. There we go. And let's go ahead. I have stored a couple other dates on there already. Let's go ahead and retrieve some of those. And let's display one of those. And we can go ahead and update. Let's go ahead and update that big day. Oh, I didn't save the list that I created to the database, so it actually recreated the list. So let's take a look at another day that I've entered. Alright, so let's change that to, let's say it was the 5th. And let's say this was a big day. We worked 6 hours. Alright. And so we'll retrieve it. And we'll display it. And of course I didn't save it again. Hopefully the user won't forget to save these. Let's go ahead and we'll do some of the searches real quick. So we'll search for tips, and the amount of tips to search are, let's say, 100. We'll say greater than. All right, so we have 3 in there. And let's go ahead and delete one of those from that database. And 2018. And we'll retrieve the list just to make sure it's gone. And it is gone. I actually saved it this time. Well, that's about all the time I have to show this. I'll have another presentation on later that'll be a little more in depth and a little bit fuller. But unfortunately, I have just a short period of time to show this right now. So, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.